After spending just 24 hours in Naples, we hopped on a shared shuttle and headed to Positano. The ride was just under 2 hours long, and when we finally arrived, the skies were quite gray and gloomy, but we were just so excited to finally be here. We couldn't check into our hotel just yet, so we spent the next couple of hours walking around. I saw a gelato shop and immediately needed to try the famous lemon sorbet here, but definitely felt a little sticker shock when I realized I just spent 15 euros on this sorbet and a lemon. We also popped into a few shops to look for some gifts for friends. Most of the shops were a little kitschy and sold the same lemon printed ceramics over and over again, but we did find a few gems and also got some handmade high quality linen clothing on sale. Then, right before checking into our hotel, we indulged in a delicious lunch that included fresh mussels, pizza, and my favorite pasta dish, clam linguine. And then, of course, we had to wrap up the meal with another lemon sorbet.
That door is the entrance, and actually the door itself is really cute. It's like this forest green, and the outside of the building is painted pink. So cute. This is the entrance, and you come up just a few stairs. This is a closet, and this is kind of my section of the place. I have a little tiny bathroom, but it has everything I need: a sink, a shower area, a toilet, and this is my own bathroom because Megan has her own too. This is my room. It's small too, but it's really all I need. It's so cozy again, and the bed is comfortable. I have plenty of space to put my things and like a little cabinet here. And then you actually go up to another level to the living room. And oh my gosh, there's a washer. You guys know I love places that have washers because then I get to do laundry for free, which I do not get to do in New York City. But here is the living room. You guys, let's take a look at this purple flooring here. It is so cute because it's sprinkled with just like little flowers, like little colorful flowers, you see? But yeah, it's really spacious. You can feel like this old charm about this place, like this old Italian charm that I really like. The kitchen, just very small, see, but it does have a stovetop, everything you need really. Wouldn't be surprised if people use this kitchen because prices, again, at restaurants here are quite expensive. So probably a good place to like cook up a quick breakfast or something. There's a TV, and then you guys, the best part. Oh my goodness. This is our terrace. And I will of course show the view in the morning, but this is the view at night. Wow. Oh, the weather is so nice right now too. It's just like this really nice, cool late summer breeze. Wow. Just look at the way the moon is shining on the water. Breathtaking. I'm like trying to eat this, and I'm like,
I'm just gonna poke you in the eye.
Good morning. It is our first full day in Positano and we have our boat tour today. We are just having some breakfast right here by the meeting point. We did get a little preview of how many steps and stairs we're gonna have to go through while here in Positano. And I'm already sweating, and all we did was go downstairs. So I can only imagine how tough it's gonna be later when we go up all those stairs.
Go! Ciao!
We've made it to the town of Amalfi. Wow, look at this. So colorful. Gorgeous. Look at how many steps there are. Okay, genuine leather made in Italy. Oh, this is cute. Just came out of this ceramic store here. Honestly, it is so touristy here. There are so many people. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of stroll around because we honestly don't have that much time, and then we're all gonna have lunch together as a group. The boat tour started out a little bit rocky for me. I felt like I was kind of getting seasick because we've been traveling so much the last few days too. So like suddenly being on land and then getting on a boat on pretty rough, choppy waters was a little difficult for me this morning, but getting into the water and being able to swim and like feel the cold water on me, I think it kind of woke me up a little bit, and then my body started getting more used to being on the boat and being on the water. It has been so beautiful though. We've been basically sailing by a few little towns like Praiano, for example, and then the tour guide will kind of point out some things like some churches and bridges and just some really cool landmarks. And it's just been beautiful. The weather is beautiful, and I like that our group is really small too on this tour, so it makes it feel very relaxing. Yeah, it looks creamier, huh? Creamier than usual.
Less icy.
Wow.
This is my first time doing this. Are you guys gonna do it?
It does. Good morning, friends. Today is another new day here in Positano, and I'm up a little bit early because we're gonna go and do a lemon farm tour. It's in the town of Amalfi, which is pretty far. That's where we were yesterday. and it's gonna take a little bit over an hour to get there by bus. But if you didn't know, the Amalfi Coast is known for lemons. It has like the perfect climate for lemons. So something we've been having every day is this lemon sorbet, sometimes in an actual lemon, sometimes not. But that has just been like the most refreshing treat, and it tastes so natural and just full of lemony flavor. And so that's why we're doing the lemon farm tour. And honestly, we don't have too much planned for the rest of the day. We just have a dinner reservation tonight, which I'm also excited about. And good morning, Positano. Look at this view from our terrace. Seriously stunning. Oh.
Because this year we had 2 blooming seasons, but you know, climate is changed. Anyway, also about the lemon. We leave some lemon to you, but imagine that are the last, you know. You will see 90% of green and 10% of yellow, you know. So we call the Rural Museum of Art and Craft, and it's all about... Take it like this, it's really empty. Try to take it.
Oh, it smells so fresh. Fresh Amalfi lemonade. Ooh. I thought they sweetened it. They didn't. Wow, and you know what? It's still not that sour. And they gave us some lemon cake.
When you peel, you have to try to get only the zest. Less white you get, the better is the limoncello, because the white oxidized the production is virgin olive oil that you check. So, if you like it.
We finished a lemon tour. That was so much fun. And I don't know what it is about lemons, but they just make me so happy. It's just such a cheery looking fruit. Now we're gonna have some lunch at this garden that's known for pizza. Oh, very cute. Wow. View.
Grazie. Grazie mille, signora. Enjoy your night.
Thank you. It's cute. It's like a clay cutlery holder.
Or I guess it's a plate. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, like.
We got a really simple spaghetti with zucchini, deep fried zucchini, and just cream. It's really simple, and it's nice because they split it up into two for us. didn't know zucchini could have like a strong flavor like that.
Normally it's so like light or like behind the scenes.
And we got the lamb chops with a cherry tomato bruschetta on an eggplant. Ooh, these look like they've got a lot of fat on them, huh? Ooh, they're hot. We're walking down to the beach now, getting a little bit lost, but our tour guide over there, Miss Megan, is doing her best to steer us the right way. I love that as we're walking, there is just so much green around us. There are some tomato plants right there, and just like figs and bananas even, and so many beautiful purple and yellow flowers. And kitties like this one here. Wow, this one's pretty. Hi. But yeah, you guys, this is just so pretty. This is a fig tree right here. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Wow. Backdrop of the cliffs.
I love it here. Let's move here, sis.
Today we spent all day at the beach club, and now I'm getting ready to go to dinner. It's our last evening in Positano, and we leave tomorrow morning at 9:40 a.m. The other day we stopped by this kind of wine shop slash grocery store to get a bottle of water, and I noticed that in the middle of the store there was this long table with two women eating lasagna and having a glass of wine, and then behind the counter was this Italian woman, and I asked, if they sold food there, and her son who was next to her was like, yes, my mom cooks food here. So we're gonna go back to that restaurant to eat her home cooking, and something that I feel like I've always wanted to do, maybe it's like a foodie bucket list item that I've never thought about that thoroughly, is to taste an Italian mom's cooking. And who knew you could do that here in Positano, where restaurants are usually very touristy and more on the fancy side. So I feel like this is a hidden gem that my friend and I are going to take advantage of right now for dinner. And then after that, we have a cocktail bar reservation at Hotel Poseidon, which is quite an iconic hotel here in Positano. It was a little hard to get these reservations. You have to make them in advance, and you have to check their website constantly. And I am looking forward to getting a Negroni there. There it is, Mama Rosanna's typical Neapolitan cuisine. You see how they sell a lot of groceries here? And then wine here. But they have this long table in the middle.
This chicken leg with potato,
Oh, okay.
pasta with pesto made. No, just because my mom say. That's okay for you. Sorry, my mom is inclusive.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. We'll take it home.
Rosemary marinated chicken thigh. It looks so beautiful. Look at all that fat from the chicken thigh and the oil. Ugh.
When you look at it, but it's great.
It's just there's an egg in here. No, there's hard-boiled egg in here. The last time I had spaghetti and meatballs was probably over 10 years ago. Cocktail time at Il Tridente.